What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to another exciting episode on Hipvox. My name is Lexi Amani, and today on the streets, of course, I have a question as usual. And my question today is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? I don't know. If you ask me, I feel like the craziest thing I've ever done is I was in love then in secondary school. This girl broke my heart. I took a sheet of paper and I was writing love songs and I was playing with my guitar. Break my heart, baby girl. Alright, guys, so I'm going to ask people what they think about this. And remember, this episode is proudly sponsored by The Headies, Nigeria's biggest and most prestigious award. Let's get to the show. What's the craziest thing that you've ever done for love?
Okay, actually, I've done lots of crazy things because I'm a lover boy. One of the few is, see my leg? You know, I'm a roller skater, I'm a sports person. So, one thing I did was I prepared food for one of my ex-riders. So, I prepared, I think, rice and stew, and I fried, I think, chicken that day for her. Okay. I stay at K2. So I prepared food and I put the food inside my bag and I skated all the way down to CMS to give her the food.
Mad though. Skated from where?
From K2. That I heard all this I heard the boss, you understand?
Don't delivery guy.
Exactly, because of girl, because of love.
Not be juju be
So
that.
I held the boss down to CMS and I gave her the food and I went back home. After the girl ate the food, she said the food is not sweet. Imagine after holding the bus from K2 to CMS and after tasting my food I took time to prepare, she now said the food is not sweet. Is it not meant?
What you gonna do to her?
What I want to do? I just laugh at my stupid self. No.
Were you guys dating?
Yeah, we were dating then.
So did you guys break up because of that?
No. We later went our separate with Sham.
Can you fuck off?
My brother, stop skating to deliver food.
Long thing. No. The craziest thing I ever do for love is when I'm on secondary school. I'm just student asking my senior SS3 out.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Actually, the first time I entered that school, she was the one that introduced me to the school where I would join them in assembly ground. So me and her was now talking to each other from there. I started get feeling for her.
Apostle, we hear
So
of
we used
this.
to talk. Sometimes she helped me and write notes. So I was thinking of maybe she already love me already. No, let me waste time. So let me just have my enter time. So that's what really happened.
So did she accept?
No. He said she cannot date me normally, but she loved me. But she cannot date me because the level is too much.
Okay, now this girl particularly I was really interested in. We were still friends at the time though, but of course you could tell that, and then I bought her lunch with the last money I had on me.
What did you say?
I bought her lunch with the last money I had on me.
Oh my days. Irú ọmọ wo wá rèé nítorí Ọlọ́run.
Like I was supposed to go home, public transport. I bought her lunch with that money.
Money you had.
Yes, so.
How much was his money then?
It wasn't much. I think it was like 400, 450. It wasn't much.
Go and sit down.
But it was going to take me home and I had to trek like a really long distance.
Let me ask you, did you get anything from that relationship? Was it a relationship?
At the time, we were still friends.
But you guys were still friends.
At the time, yeah, but I was really hoping that something could happen
Oh.
with this thing, but
Did it happen?
it didn't happen, no, it didn't happen. The breakfast was legendary.
She know it was your last card.
Of course, she knew much later, but she didn't care. She even threw the food away
Why?
because she said she doesn't like beans, and beans was in the food.
Goes back.
So what's the craziest thing you've done for love?
Actually, I didn't sleep overnight just to make her feel good. That no,
I gotta let you know that I love you so much.
If you open that gutter you call mouth, now I will put poison inside there.
And I once disobeyed my mom because of love.
How didn't you sleep overnight? Like, what happened? What's the story nuclear?
Like, ladies, the ones that are attention. So whenever they message you and you can't give them swift reply, they will go like, guy, who are you chatting with? Stuff like that. That kind of stuff.
Okay, so she wanted you to be awake all night.
Yeah, she was like, she can't sleep, so I must not sleep. That kind of stuff.
And you two, you did not sleep.
I didn't sleep, I couldn't sleep because the next day we will get into a fight. That's just it.
One brain, not the head.
I'm trying to remember because it's been a long time. I think the craziest thing I've ever done was to give the person my school fee. Yeah.
Get out. Me. Come on here, babe. You go.
The whole semester, like I paid for it and mine, so I gave it to the person.
Not thunder, I ain't go fire you there.
But don't tell me you had an extra.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have extra. I had a carryover that year because of that.
So you gave her your school fees to pay for her own school.
Our own.
Were you guys in a relationship?
What?
Were you guys in a relationship?
Yeah, we were now. Then
How many years was it then?
it was 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So now, after you gave her the money to pay for her school fees, when did the breakfast happen?
Immediately, because I went to Polytechnic, so it was after the ND2, and that was second semester ND2. So immediately after the second semester, we broke up.
Then Tiagasa.
I think I was little at times, a couple of love letters and
Well, how old were you first of all?
oh okay.
10?
I was in my teens.
Teens, yeah, okay. So what did you do?
We used to write love letters to each other. So I threw all my love letters away, but he kept his. So when his dad went through his school bag and found all the letters, and I was called out in church.
You were called out in church.
Yes.
Wait, the daddy brought the letters to church?
Yes, he did.
Was this Sunday school or the big church?
No, big church.
ayé mi tèmi bá mi.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, so what happened?
So apparently I was the bad child. I was the sports child. So
Was the father a pastor?
yes, it was.
Okay, yes. So craziest thing I've done is I gave her my entire savings. She wanted to start a business, and I gave her all my entire savings. I'm talking about 2 million. That
Gave all your money to the girl.
money. Yeah. I feel embarrassed even talking about it. Yeah, so I gave it to her.
And what happened? What happened next?
She broke up with me 2 weeks later.
I am in pain.
Bruh! Are you serious?
Yeah. She broke up with me 2 weeks later.
Did she return the money?
She didn't. Oh, she didn't.
Did you ask?
I did, but I took it up with her. But I mean, I just let it go eventually.
Don't angry me.
What's her name?
Divine.
That was like a divine thing to do. Wow. So you guys are still in contact?
Yeah, we are still in contact. I'm going to get back at her for this. I'm definitely going to get back at her for this. Definitely. She'll have to pay for it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Alright guys, and that's a wrap on today's show. It has been amazing having everybody watch and listen. I've had different reactions from people on the craziest thing they've ever done, when they were in love. So I'll put that in the comment section. Let me know what you've done. Tell me what your views are, suggestions, and comments. I'll be there to read it. My name is Lexi Amani. Until I come your way, same time, keep it locked on Hipvox. Bye for now.